2021
Yes.
live guest chef series here in Bita's kitchen. I'm so honored and delighted to have Chef Orly with me today, who has become my soul sister over the past year and a half throughout this pandemic. Welcome to my kitchen.
Thank you for having me. And you guys, whatever you see when she's cooking doesn't touch how beautiful this kitchen is. It's so beautiful and she's just magical, and I'm so honored to be here.
I'm honored to have you kicking this thing off. You know, it's been my passion project. This whole Bita's Kitchen has been a passion of mine, sharing the love of cooking and having a healthy way of outlook on eating and how to really take care of ourselves on a daily basis. Where it starts, it's in our kitchen. So today's the 3rd year anniversary.
That's right, happy anniversary.
Thank you so much. So cheers.
Cheers to that. Cheers to you for
cheers to all of you who are
starting this culture of having people in your kitchen and, you know, honoring, you know, Iranian chefs, not just Iranian chefs, but chefs in general,
really,
and highlighting everybody's talents and showing us your talents and sharing. So
cheers.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Here, so
me too. Let's do it. It's going to be a great show. You know, it starts with a nice cold beer. We're ready to go.
Cold beer today because what we're making here today, which is one of my favorites, and I have never made it myself. So thanks for picking something that I really love.
Me too.
So why don't you tell everyone what you're making today?
So today we are making a Sabich sandwich, which is a traditional Israeli, Iraqi, believe it or not, fast food. And you go in Israel, day, lunch, night, no matter where you go, you will see this sandwich. And it's very, very familiar ingredients put together, and it's just very hearty and homey. It's got a beautiful combination of ingredients, all fresh. And I wanted to mention, this is something that's a grab and go in Israel. So you can actually make these things ahead and assemble the morning of and take with you as you go. And it's very filling. And I personally crave this all the time. I make it at home and I love it.
Bruce, he's not here, and he asked me, am I going to have yummy lunch tomorrow?
Yes,
I said, yes, you will.
Yes, he will. If we leave him anyway.
Exactly. It's good that you mentioned that it's something that's grab and go, so you can keep it, you know, it stays. You know, it's not one of those sandwiches that falls apart.
No. So we're gonna start out with our hard-boiled eggs. This is for our Israeli salad, and our Israeli salad consists of tomatoes, Persian cucumbers, parsley, and you could use either shallots, red onions, or green onions. And the beauty of this is the simplicity of it all. The dressing is just an olive oil and lemon juice, salt and pepper, very much like our cilantro that we have at home. And
of course eggplants.
And of course eggplants. And I was telling Bita earlier, there's something really nostalgic and special about frying it as opposed to baking it or even air frying it. I think there's just something that reminds you of a mom's stove.
Our house smells very Persian, very Mediterranean, very Middle Eastern right now. We fried these together and we used very little oil.
Yes, we did.
Avocado oil.
Yes.
So, did we season it with anything?
Honestly, well, no, because we salted it when we let it rest. And all I did was I removed the moisture. I let it sit for about a half an hour. And then removed the moisture with a damp towel, tossed it, and then we fried it.
And then you've got some amazing sauces here.
Yes, so the sauces, we have a tahini sauce, which we thinned out with some lemon juice and a little bit of olive oil and water.
So pretty.
And by the way, Bita has the most beautiful dishes ever. Everything has so much character. And then we have Zhoug, which is actually, I feel like, takes this whole thing,
brings it all together,
and it's a combination of garlic. We have some Serrano peppers in here, cilantro, parsley, olive oil, and spices like coriander and cumin seeds, salt and pepper, and also a little bit of head. I was like,
I know, I'm getting the head in person. Cardamom.
Oh my God, you know how you have those moments.
It's cardamom that
Yes.
makes it very earthy and
Yes.
rich.
And it's sort of like a chimichurri sauce for us.
You can just
and-
down it if you like spicy chimichurri.
And it's a little bit thicker. And the thing with this is that you don't over blend because you want to see the herbs. Oh, and this is actually great on meat. It's great on steak, chicken, everything.
So,
Absolutely.
And then you've got some. What kind of bread do you suggest for
So traditionally, it's you could use a pita. Here, I'm gonna show you guys. You could use lafa. You could use well, Bita. You know, we're in Bita's kitchen, so she has her gluten-free bread. Jerusalem bagels. You could have Greek bread, flatbread. I mean, there are no rules. This is such, as I said, homey dish, and you don't have to be, you know, very specific. Just make it your own and use whatever bread you like. But traditionally, it's pita.
You know, the whole thing about cooking, you know, is about making it your own recipe and what you like it. I mean, some people get very particular and very protective of their traditional recipes, but I think it's the way you enjoy it, how you like it, take it, make it your own. It's all about making it simple, quick, and easy, and delicious. So,
and good energy. Like when you're cooking, you shouldn't be stressed out. Like, am I doing this? Oh, this measurement. Just when you're relaxed and you're just cooking, the food honestly tastes better to me.
I agree.
And you know, there's no specific rules. Once you have the main ingredients down, you're good to go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and make the pita pocket version first.
Yes,
which is
so-
the traditional.
Exactly. So what you want to do, we already fried our eggplants. That's done. And this has just been winking at me the entire
I
time.
know.
So we have our eggs, and what we're going to do, we're just going to slice these guys thin.
And then for the salad, the Israeli salad, we just
Yes.
have some chopped up cucumber, Persian cucumbers, you know, chopped in little cubes,
Yes.
and some ripened Roma tomatoes.
And we've been sneaking all these little bites of stuff. So let's make our salad. We have our fresh tomatoes. In they go. And we have our Persian cucumber.
Yummy.
This is my favorite. And then we're gonna take some parsley, some fresh parsley. Yeah. Perfect. And so while she's chopping, we're gonna do our shallots. And I love shallots in salads.
Oh, I love shallots.
I love shallots and everything. Exactly, me too. And
Shallots,
pasta.
everything.
I prefer shallots to red onions by tenfolds. So that's just me. So while Bita is chopping, here's our salad, very similar to our salad shirazi. And I'm just gonna put the lemon juice in here. You see?
My favorite dressing.
Me
Keep it
too.
simple.
Honestly, it's
Fresh
not that
lemon
simple.
juice
Me
or
too.
lime.
And then we have some fresh olive oil. And my suggestion is to always invest in a good quality olive oil because it definitely elevates any dish or any salad. You can really taste it when you have a good olive oil. First, look for the color. First, actually look how you're buying it. So if it's in plastic, not necessarily the best thing.
Exactly.
So dark bottles are great.
Tin cans.
Exactly, in tin cans. That protects the olive oil.
Oliver.
Yes. And again, and there's really nothing like fresh pepper in my
I
opinion.
agree.
There, and some fresh hot Himalayan salt or sea salt. And your salad is done and done. Okay. Perfect. So the way I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna smear some of the tahini right inside.
Love it. And what did you say you added to the tahini?
Fresh lemon juice and a little bit of olive oil, and to thin it out, I added a little bit of water because I like it a little bit lighter, more whipped. I just like it that way. So main ingredient, one of the main ingredients
Eggplants.
are incredible eggplants. Honestly, if you just give me that plate of eggplant,
I
I'm
know,
good
I
to
can
go.
finish it off.
That's for
Thank
you.
You can use that one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we have our eggs.
The This is so much fun
I'm
having
actually-
the chef here in
I'm
my
actually
kitchen.
so excited to eat this. You have no idea.
I'm breaking my gluten rule. I'm gonna take a bite out of this.
Perfect. We're building.
Even though this is a vegetarian dish, but it's gonna be very filling. It's got protein, it's got veggies, it's got them all.
Yeah, and if you want to, obviously be healthier, you can air fry these. You can bake the eggplants, and the rest of it is very healthy. So we're stuffing, and now my favorite part. Our amazing sauce, our little chimichurri, and this just adds such a freshness to everything. Yes, Bruce is gonna have an amazing lunch tomorrow for sure. Okay.
That looks so good.
Nom nom. Okay, so just on top, and we're already seasoned in our salad, so we don't really need a lot of seasoning.
Okay, we're gonna go for it.
We're gonna bring our lipstick, guys. Come. Cheers.
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 Wish you were here.
Wish you were here.
Oh no. This
You
sauce
wanna
is so
sauce?
good. All right, this was so much fun, Chef Orly.
Thank you.
If you
for
guys are
having me.
not following Chef Orly at My Ghost Host on Instagram and all other platforms, please do so. Give love to people who are sharing with love, just like her and all the other guest chefs who have joined me in the past and will be joining me in the future. We're all doing it with love, and I'm excited and honored to host these amazing people. And let's go make more sandwiches because we've got guests coming over.
I am ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Thank you guys. Lots of love.